Y'all, I hit up Amazon for some designer dupes, and there's some things that y'all need to see. Keep watching. Now, before we get into this, let's get some definitions out of the way. So, a dupe, which back in my day I would have just called a knockoff. A dupe is something that is inspired by another item. It's basically maybe taking a color, maybe a material, maybe the shape, and it's making it its own in a way. Now that is vastly different from a bootleg, because a bootleg is trying very hard to pass itself off as the original. You come to New York City, you go down to Canal Street, you're gonna see all the bootlegs. So in this video, we are talking about dupes / knockoffs, not bootlegs, because you know, they kind of scared me. Well, first of all, not that I would want a bootleg item, it just feels so like, ugh, to me. But also, they done scared me into, like, you know, the bootleg's fun, you know, unsavory, very illegal business practices, and I ain't want no parts, you know. I'm too delicate to be locked up, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me show you what I got. All right, I'm not trying to make this video a big production because I just kind of want to show this to you and move on with my life. So I don't want to have to change the lens and the lighting and all that other stuff, but you know, y'all get the vibes. So this first bag you would have seen if you watched my Essence Fest outfit diary video. This is probably one of my favorites out of all of the bags. Like, look how cute this is. It's quite sturdy. What I am thinking about getting is maybe getting some sort of like pouch to put inside so that like all my stuff isn't out on like Front Street, because you saw in the other video that like my inhaler, my wallet, all of that stuff is just out, right? I would have loved if this came with like a little pouch, maybe something black, or maybe even changing the colors of the pouches to contrast with the green would be kind of cute too, as well as functioning to, you know, hide all my goodies. But I absolutely love this. This is giving cult Gaia vibes. I'm not quite sure I've seen an actual bag this shape and color, but cult Gaia definitely does a lot of like this green tortoise kind of acrylic material with their bags. As a matter of fact, they had a clutch that was at the Nordstrom anniversary sale, which I set my alarm for, but I fell asleep before the alarm and I didn't even wake up. Like, dang, man, I missed out on it. Got it. However, the dupe, well, I wouldn't call this a dupe, but you know, it's giving the vibe. I love that this green is versatile enough to go with a number of things in my wardrobe. Like, it's going nicely now with this orange, but this can also go with something more neutral. This can go with a yellow outfit. It can go with a blue outfit. I can obviously wear it with other greens if I wanted to. It's cute. Let me see how far away I can get to show you full length while still having some kind of light on me. I swear, once we get situated and I can kind of like figure this out, because I don't even have a good setup in this new apartment. And mind you, I've been in this apartment probably about 8 months now, and I still haven't figured out a good filming setup, but this bag is super cute. I have it linked below, and this is under $50. As a matter of fact, I think it was maybe like $42 or $43 that I paid for it. Of course, all that info will be on the screen and in the description. And by the way, the description box, I'm gonna put up a diagram showing you how to get to the description box, because whether you're on your phone or you're on your computer, you can find it. Now, if you're on your TV, that's a different story. I'm gonna need you to pull out your computer, your iPad, your phone, or something, because you can't get to the description box from the television, from, you know, you just can't do it. Anyway, do you like this bag? Let me know in the comments, and we'll move on. Now, next up, I would definitely say that this is a cult Gaia dupe. This is probably, this isn't my least favorite out of what I picked up. I'll show you my least favorite. But this is giving very much the cult Gaia arc bag vibes with it. And as a matter of fact, I think they have a bag that has similar tortoise handles. Like, look how cute the handles are on this. The only reason why this is my least favorite is because when I looked at this part here, now this is not a very expensive bag, so it's not like that huge of a deal, but I don't want to see that. I was like, oh, did I miss a tag or something on there? And then I realized, like, oh, you can't take that off. That's gonna pull the whole bag apart. So that's my only like thing with it. And then also, because the cult Gaia arc bag was everywhere on Instagram, but this is probably what, like maybe 5 to 10 years ago when the ARC bag came out. And I don't know, when I see something too much, I feel like I'm like, let me do something a little bit different. However, we are in a lull, if you will, where people aren't really rocking the Cult Gaia ARC bag. So if you wanted to get this and still kind of feel like you have something a little bit different than everyone else, you really could, because I don't see too many people wearing this the ARC bag now. But this is super cute, and you could fit a good amount of stuff inside too. Like I could fit my wallet, my inhaler, my sunscreen to reapply. I could probably fit a sandwich in there too. You know, you get a little hungry. Bottle of water could fit in there. Like, sheesh. So, super cute. Do you like this bag? Would you get it? Let me know in the comments. And next up we have this bag, which I hope you can see it because the lighting kind of bounces off of it pretty weird. But this bag, which I would say is giving the vibes of, now it's not a bag, it's a vanity case that Louis Vuitton makes, but people were putting handles on it and wearing it as a bag, and I thought that was absolutely cute. And I was this close to being like, you know what? Let me get one of those bags. But two things happened. One, I came to my senses because I was like, girl, why are you paying over $1,000 for this bag? And then two, I watched a couple of people's videos and I saw a couple of people where the bag broke. And I'm like, see, we're not about to do that. I might as well, you know, get something else that's gonna be durable. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this one can break too, but at least I didn't spend that much money on it. I'm on the fence about this bag though, because I would actually wear it without this gold chain. And I just got my nails done and I'm not used to having tips on, so it took me 10 years to put this chain on, and God knows how long it's gonna take me to get it off. But but yeah, so use your imaginations here. But I would definitely rock this without the long chain. My bad, y'all. It's a lot with lenses, and I gotta be so far back so you can see my long behind with this bag. But I think this is super cute. Again, whatever you put in here is going to show. I probably wouldn't do a pouch with something like this because, I don't know, I just feel like this is super cute the way it is. I would just be mindful of what you put inside. So this is definitely, obviously not an everyday bag. You would probably put like your cutest like makeup things that obviously that you're gonna use, but you know, make sure that they're aesthetically pleasing because people gonna be seeing it. You can fit a wallet in here. It's gonna have to be something pretty thin, but I would make sure it's a cute wallet and not like your big busting up wallet with, you know, credit cards flying all over the place, cash all stuffed up in it, receipts. You know, don't put that in here because, you know, this is a cute bag. You don't want to do that with the cute bag. How many times I said cute here? Like, take a shot every time I say cute. But this bag is super cute. I like it. Do you like this bag? Would you get it? I have it linked in the description box, so if you're looking for it, you can check it out there. Now, this bag, I'm like, oh my God, it's so freaking cute. This reminds me of, I just saw Tanika B, she posted on Instagram. She had this beautiful Dior bag, which I'm kind of like, ooh, do I want that? But I'm like, ooh, I don't know. But although this doesn't look exactly like that bag, like it's not really, like, I don't think whoever created this bag had that Dior bag in mind, but it is giving that vibe, if you know what I'm saying. I love this. This is super cute. The only thing that I would be worried about is you gotta be real delicate. Like, you gotta be walking around all dainty with a bag like this, because I do feel like, although there's wire here, although you know, you got that wire there for the pearls, you gotta be careful because, you know, you'd be a little too rough. Like, you can't be up in a party like, what? Because then the pearls gonna come out, and you know, that's not gonna be cool. It does come with this longer, where you can maybe, oops, wear it like that. I guess that's cute. I don't know that I would want to wear it like that because, you know, as a New Yorker, I'd be kind of nervous if somebody will stick their hand in my stuff. However, it does have its own built-in pouch, so you can kind of stick your stuff in there and then drawstring it. So that, like, I would hope you would be paying attention and, you know, not walking around all willy-nilly for the pickpocketers to get your stuff. I would hope you would feel that, but yeah, I think this is super cute. Do you like it? Do you like it? Would you get this bag? Let me know And if you would get it and you're trying to get it, it's linked in the description box. Now, this next bag is kind of giving the same vibe as the last one. I wouldn't really call this one a designer dupe because I don't think that I've seen I don't know that I know which designer that this would be a dupe of. I haven't seen a bag that looks like this in the designer realm, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. So if you notice this as a dupe for something, you know, leave it in the comments. This does look like something maybe like if Loewe and Cult Gaia had a baby, that maybe they'd make something like this. I don't know. But I find this to be really cute. It's essentially the same bag as the one I just showed you, except this one is more of a rectangle shape. It does have the pouch so that your stuff, you know, you can neatly put your stuff inside there. And you can fit a decent amount of stuff. I would say a wallet. Your phone may fit in there. So your phone can fit in this bag. I have a iPhone, whatever the last iPhone was, 13 Pro. That's what I got. Again, you gotta, like, you can't be, like, you gotta wear this to a sophisticated event. Don't be wearing this to some place where you feel like you gotta square up. And if you square up like that, like, I feel like you're gonna lose the fight. But, you gotta be delicate, a delicate flower with this, because otherwise the pearl's gonna bust open, and then, you know, you gotta be crafty or send it to some place to get it fixed. It also comes with this detachable longer pearl thing here, which is cute. It's cute. It's cute. I would actually wear this on the strap. I do think that is very nice, but that's cute. So do you like this bag? Would you get this bag? Let me know in the comments. Now, I did get a random pair of shoes in this haul, but before we talk about the shoes, let me tell you about my least favorite bag. So now, this bag I thought looked super cute online. It is a dupe for something that Fendi just recently came out with. Now, the Fendi one, I would definitely not buy that. Now, I'm somebody who, I do own some designer bags, and in many cases, I would prefer the designer bag over a dupe. However, I wasn't paying for a Fendi bag. I think it was like $600 or so for a Fendi bag that, you know, that obviously it's not gonna look like this because it's the Amazon bag, but I was not paying the Fendi price for a bag of this style. So I was like, you know what, let me see what Amazon is talking about in terms of dupes. And they weren't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about Nathan. It's cute, but what's really annoying, and I think it's probably because of the way that it was shipped, that these little side things over here, like once you try to put one in, like the other side comes out, and then the bag itself, like you see that came out a little easy. You see that's coming out a little easily, and I just feel like you put too much stuff in here, your bag gonna bust open, and like all your, you know, all your stuff is gonna just be out. So this is my least favorite. I'm actually gonna send this back. I would not recommend getting this bag, but if you, for whatever reason, say like, you know what, I'm just gonna get that bag anyway, Danielle, bump what you said, you know, let me know about that in the comments. But, ooh, child, I mean, if it was better crafted, it would be really cute. You know, you go on vacation and you're going down for breakfast and you just want to throw, you know, a few things like your wallet and maybe a lip gloss in the bag and then just go. That would be cute, but it needs better construction. And I would not even play myself in, personally, I wouldn't play myself in buy the Fendi, but you know, y'all got different budgets and lifestyles and stuff like that. So if you would buy the Fendi, if you have the Fendi, let us know how you like it in the comments. These shoes remind me of a couple of different designers, but the first one that comes to mind is Numero 21. They make like these mules with like the really cool design in the front. It's like this asymmetric ribbon design on it. So I was like, you know, let me get these now. Now this is the shoe that you go to the party and you're like, what? So this is like fashion and function. Like you wear it and then you get into some mess, you just be like, what? Anyway, now I am someone who loves a heel, right? Like, I love a good heel, but anytime I buy a heel like this and I show it online, people are like, but is it comfy though? Like, one, like, relax. And then two, comfy is really subjective. You have women out here that can wear a heel like this all day and be good, right? I'm not that type of person. For me, there's a time and a place for different types of shoes. Like, just because I can't wear these all day don't mean I can't wear them for a few hours. Like, come on, right? Or it doesn't mean that I can't wear my flats and then pop up in the function and put these on, you know what I'm saying? I find them easy to walk in, but for me, it's like, it has a time limit. I'm not gonna be wearing heels all day, and you probably shouldn't wear heels all day because, you know, the orthopedists and all them people and whatnot probably tell you that, like, you know, protect your feet, you know what I'm saying? Feet, yes, feet. I freaking love these shoes. They're so cute. Now, to me, because, you know, I do love a heel, and it's not an everyday shoe, so it's not like an investment shoe, something I'm gonna wear every day, you know what I'm saying? I would not spend, well, I can't say I would not spend, because there are some shoes that I'd probably be like, you know what, let me just bite the bullet and spend the big old price tag. For the most part, when it comes to shoes, I'm probably always going to go, I can't even say always. When it comes to shoes, like that, I'm more apt to have a dupe when it comes to shoes, because to me, it all boils down to the cost per wear. If I'm not gonna wear something that often, I don't wanna spend a lot of money on it. You know what I'm saying? And I do love a shoe. Like, look how nice that is. Normally, I don't announce when I'm gonna be taking breaks, because sometimes I just be like, when I break, I'm gonna break, right? But I definitely did want to make, you know, let y'all know here, because I did take a hiatus on the channel before, and I didn't want y'all to be like, well, dag, she just came back, where's she going again? Listen, it's summertime. I'm trying to be out in these streets. I'm trying to be inside but outside, because I got this amazing apartment with such a beautiful outdoor space, and I'm trying to entertain and have fun and whatnot, and I don't feel like filming no videos until maybe September, so. But there will be some awesome community posts, some polls, some really fun things going on in this channel, so as you're scrolling through YouTube, you'll still kind of see me. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see me there as well too. So I'll leave my Instagram linked in the description box. I am allegedly relaunching TikTok. I had to get a new TikTok name because I got locked out of the old one, and TikTok is all trifling, wouldn't let me get back in, and you know what? And I was just like, you know what? I just start over. It ain't no big deal, whatever. So also follow me on TikTok. I'll have the link below, but you know, if you follow me, there ain't no videos on there yet, don't judge me. It's coming, maybe, allegedly, we'll see. Anyway, let me know, will you be getting any of these bags that I mentioned, or even the shoes? Like, these shoes, I love these shoes. Like, super, super cute. Do you shop Amazon? Do you do dupes? Do you like stick your nose up at dupes? Let me know. Let's have a good conversation about it in the comments. But you know, as always, we're gonna remain respectful. And also, another question, and something else I asked in my last video, but I'm asking here in case you didn't see the last video, is I am thinking of broadening this channel's tag to over 30 instead of over 40. Now I'm gonna be 41 the next time you see me, and I feel like I can reach more people, and I would love for this community to grow if I make it over 30. Now, me personally, when I see something that says over 30, well, you know, I only been 40 for a year, but I've only been in my 40s for a year. But if I see something over 30, I feel like, ooh, that's not for me, but maybe that's just me in my head. So you let me know what you think. If you're way under 40 and you still watch this channel, let me know what made you like kind of click on and stuff like that, because I feel like this channel had a good gusto when I first started. I think my energy was a little bit different too, I ain't gonna lie. When we first started, we were, you know, going with the views and people was liking it and stuff, and I feel, you know, it took a little break and then things dipped, you know, which is to be expected. But you know, I don't know what I have planned for this channel, but you know, we gonna have fun until then. And until then, I'm gonna leave you here with 2 videos that will help you to up your style game. Let me know, what are some other things you want to see? Well, I'm on hiatus. I may consider doing it from when I come back, and we come back talking about fall fashions. Although I'm not ready, I like a summer, I'm a summer baby. Anyway, I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.